Good morning guys, we're in Palm Springs going for our morning walk. So our plan today is to go to LA. Well, we're going to Long Beach to go pick up our stuff because it arrived. I just got the call yesterday from VHX and we already got our truck. So that was just before the weekend.
I think we're going to Tucson tomorrow, right? After.
We're going to Tucson tomorrow.
It's cross.
Yep.
Yeah. So after that's all squared away, and it's been nice staying here for sure. It's really helped out a lot.
Yeah, Palm Springs is nice.
What's been your favorite part of Palm Springs since you've been here?
Favorite part? I really love the mountains. I think they're really striking, and I love the blue sky every single day.
Right, no clouds.
That's what I've been dying for. Is like I miss that so much because you just don't see that. You know, usually in Hawaii there's clouds somewhere. You know, they're going to be on the horizon or lots of passing clouds. But I really missed the clear blue skies from morning till night on the mainland.
We went to that trip to Sedona. I'd forgotten how blue the sky can get. But man, in Sedona, that rarefied air.
I know, I can't wait to get to Sedona. I love all their succulents and cactus.
Beaver tail.
Landscaping around here
Barrel.
though. Yeah, lots of agaves and yuccas. So pretty. It's like a little oasis in here. Those mountains though, I love the mountains. I hope in Tucson we can find a nice little neighborhood where we can go walking every morning.
On the
you know,
trail.
like it's in a good area. Yeah, I kind of want to live next to mountains. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna have some coconut water and get ready to go. So we've got a big day today. So we're just leaving Palm Springs and we're on our way to Long Beach, but we're gonna stop and eat along the way because it's like this whole like eating expedition since we've been here. Every single day we're on a mission to eat as much as we can. There's so many good places, so many good vegan and vegetarian places around here. Hey guys, we just arrived in Pasadena. We're going to Real Food Daily. We ate here last week. It's so good. Okay, so here's what we're getting. We're getting the club, triple decker. It's got crispy seitan, tempeh bacon, avocado, lettuce, tomato, mayo, sourdough. And it's 15% off for lunch.
Yes, all of that with fries. That's before the eclipse.
Yeah, it's up in that area, right?
Yep, it goes all the way.
Yeah, so we're planning our Kentucky trip too in August. I can't wait for that. We're gonna go watch the solar eclipse.
Go to the yard sale, then go to the solar eclipse.
What is it? Longest yard sale in the world?
Wait, what is it? It's huge. It goes through like 5 states.
Yeah, so we leave for Arizona tomorrow finally. So we're picking up our DHX package today. So far the heat though here, I was curious how intense it was gonna be because they've been having record heat out in Palm Springs. It was like 120 for a couple days in a row and then 118 for a few days in a row. And you know, it's not as bad as what I thought it was gonna be.
Kills it over humidity, the humidity.
Yeah. The humidity, definitely. I will take hot and dry over hot and humid any day.
Yeah, really, I mean, it's always down to the individual what they prefer, right? You can't really listen to somebody else's experience in certain things like that. So.
Yeah, because everyone will have their own preference.
A lot of challenges and setbacks, and you know, the truck was delayed like a couple days.
Yeah, because it came in like on a Friday and we couldn't pick it up until a Monday. Same thing with our DHX package too, or our pallets. So it like arrived at the port, but we couldn't pick it up for a few days. So now it's Tuesday.
We couldn't get an Uber to go get the. We came all the way into LA to drop off.
To get the truck last week, exactly a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we tried to get an Uber. We just thought, oh, we'll just, you know, from his brother's house in LA, we thought, oh, we'll just take the Uber down to Long Beach and just get dropped off to go get the truck. And then no Uber wanted to go down there. And So we were
we tried
just stuck
Lyft.
at the house for a while.
The other service, and the car was coming up, and we're tracking it, and then she drives by. No, I'm not going there today.
She doesn't even stop.
Driving.
She just like, yeah, yells it at us as she's flying back down the hill. We're like, okay. So, okay, now I know that Uber just doesn't work like a taxi. It's like, if they want to go, or if someone in the area wants to go, then you get a ride. If not, well, you're kind of out of luck. So it took us a while to actually go get our truck down there. So it's been a whole learning experience, and lots of challenges, but it's always worked out. Hey guys, we just got to DHX. We're picking up our pallets. Okay, so everything's loaded up.
That's it.
Okay, so we're going to Native Foods. This is one of our favorite places so far.
World's greatest vegetarian.
That one's my favorite there. They have really good green tea in there. I think it has citrus added to it. These carrot cupcakes are really good too.
Okay, down the hatch.
Look at this. Look how thick the cupcake frosting is too.
Perfect combination.
And serrated knife.
All right, perfect.
Is there anything else I can get?
That's it. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Oh.
So we made it back to Palm Springs. We just finished cleaning the house. We spent a couple hours this morning cleaning the house because they have a really pretty house. It's like magazine perfect, right? So like anything shows. So we're like in there like scrubbing, cleaning everything, mopping the floors, and just making sure everything is pristine before we leave. And now we're all done. We're all packed up. So our entire truck is completely maxed out. Let me show you here because it is crazy. Alright, so there's the back of the truck. So we've got Michael's toolbox. The whole back of the truck is completely packed, and that's everything that we own. So hopefully when we get to Tucson, we'll be able to find a storage unit. That's our plan. Go there, unload the stuff into a storage unit, because we don't know where we're gonna stay. So we might be homeless for a little while. I don't know what's gonna go on. So basically we're just showing up and we're gonna see how it goes from there. We wanna look to, you know, rent a place, just something small and inexpensive. We wanted to just wait until we got there because we didn't know like the neighborhoods very well, so we don't want to get into, you know, we want to find a good neighborhood. So we're kind of just waiting to show up there, and yeah, that way we can see it in person. See what happens.
Ready?
Our
Ready or
Tucson
not.
adventures begin.
There you go.
Yeah, first we got to get there.
Yeah.
It's like there's been so many legs of this, you know, trip or move that you gotta focus on, you know. So we're just like taking it a little at a time. It's easier to sort of break it up in sections and just like focus on one section at a time. You know.
I mean, like if we'd planned to be there already and then the stuff didn't come in as scheduled.
Yeah, we couldn't really like pre-book anything because we didn't know exactly when we were gonna be able to be there, and you know, waiting for our stuff to come in, first the truck, then the stuff, and yeah, well, first us, we had a hard enough time getting ourselves here to begin with because of the plane flight and everything that we missed. But yeah, so we got here, got the truck, got the stuff, and now we're heading to Tucson. So we had a really fun time in Palm Springs though. I love it here. It's so beautiful. I love the mountains, and you know, there's palm trees obviously everywhere, and it's beautiful blue sky pretty much every day. I mean, every day since we've been here, it's been beautiful. I love the dry heat. Love the heat.
Okay, here we go.
Off we go. Tucson, here we come. Hey guys, good morning. Oh, there's a Roadrunner. We camped out last night in the back of the truck. It was freezing. It's been really hot during the day, you know, well, in the hundreds. So we thought, oh, shouldn't be too bad at night, but we forgot to get a blanket and we just tried to sleep just like in our clothes in the back of the truck. We have a little foam mat, like a mattress topper, and it was freezing. I like went back in my luggage and got all my clothes and started layering in the middle of the night. And then Michael pulled like part of the mattress topper over the top of us in the night to try to keep warm. But there are all kinds of little critters here. There's like these miniature prairie dogs. They look just like prairie dogs, but they're tiny. I don't know, I think they might call them like some sort of ground squirrel here. But they don't look like squirrels. They look like miniature prairie dogs. And there's roadrunners, and there was coyotes last night. So you said that one got in the truck?
Yeah, I'd left the doors open to the truck, and it was sitting over there. And I watched it look up, and it jumped in there. And I was like, hey, what are you doing? So I walked over, and it was in there like pecking at your purse. And I went in to reach to grab my phone to take a picture, and it took off. But fully wanted to ride with us.
So we're in Catalina State Park.
Yep.
So this is in the Oro Valley area. It's really pretty up here. The
Nice,
mountains
very
are really nice. Oh, especially at sunset and sunrise, early morning, they get all red, like hot pink. Really pretty. So there's flush
Nice,
toilets, yeah,
clean
like nice clean showers. It's, you know, pretty modern facilities here, and we don't have a place. This is just a regular camping spot, so you know, no electricity. It's cheaper that way. So we have a vacation rental booked for 1 month, starting today. So we got our storage unit, and most of our stuff is in there. So we have that for 2 months, and then hopefully we'll be able to find a place.
It's like, oh my god. I can't film. The ears are ridiculous. Like 2 feet tall.
Alright guys, I want to take you out with me. We're out looking for rentals today, rental properties, and I figured I would take you out and I kind of just share what we're finding right now. We're at a place that's way the heck out here, like way out of town from Tucson, and we're looking to rent a place. We're super flexible on the area, you know, the exact location. We just kind of want to feel out the whole kind of city and town. So ultimately we want to buy a place, but right now we're just looking to rent a home so we can, you know, sort of feel out the area and kind of check out the different parts of Tucson and then decide kind of what area we would want to purchase in from there. So right now we're just looking at the rental homes. So right now we're just waiting for the owner to come and meet us to go check out this property. What's Michael up to?
I grab my bag and let's go in there, because I don't know.
Okay. So that's the place back there. Okay, so that place was a no.
Yes.
And not because it was too far out here, but no. the whole thing, yeah, too many strikes against it.
Should I list them?
Yeah. They're, well, number one, they're charging $800 a month for that one.
Yeah.
Right? It's a manufactured home.
That's old and dilapidated, you know, I wouldn't say dilapidated, it's definitely needs some work, and then you open the door and there's a smoke, somebody, the previous tenant or whatever had been a smoker.
Yeah, that's the main thing, is like smoking, no canning, because the ones that permeates the walls and everything. So we're still looking.
Yeah. I mean, there's, for what they're asking for that should be like half at best the price. Yeah. But look at all these mailboxes.
Hey guys, we're out looking at another place for rent.
Got a laundry line and double hung. Hardwood floors throughout. This is the original structure.
Wait, let me peek in here.
I don't know if that's an air conditioner up there, but
okay.
pretty sure it's this backyard barbecue.
Let me look in here.
Clarify what this is back
That would be my office there. Those windows definitely could use some help.
I'm gonna loop around here to see if this is a separate property on, or whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is 2 separate properties. It says front and rear.
Okay.
Questions?
Well, our kitchen is a lot bigger than our Maui one.
I know.
Dang. Okay, so that was one. Now we gotta...
Yeah, let's drive around this here. We'll see what the other one is.
Okay. Okay, we're checking out another place here. Peeking in the windows. So you have to show up at the places before you can get an actual showing. And you have to get the code off the door and then tell them the place that you've got, you know. Check out the backyard here. Okay, wow, it's a large backyard, my goodness.
It's a lot bigger than the other one.
Yeah. Tell them you want to see this one.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're checking out another house right now. There it is. We're just waiting for the guy to show up and show us inside. We already looked around the yard. The only thing is about this place is that there's dogs right next door. And they're like the loud barking kind. Okay, we're digging around our storage unit right now. Michael's looking for a lock. I was gonna look for my sunblock because I have 2 bottles of sunblock in here that I packed in a box. And I think I might have, I don't think I marked it on the box because we tried to like write, you know, what's what on the outside of the box, but I think this was something that I just sort of randomly like stuck in there at the last minute. You want, here, let me touch it please. I guess I could wear one of my hats. Brass trunk. I'm glad I brought it though. I'm glad I didn't leave that or sell it in Maui.
Definitely.
So all our stuff is in the storage unit and we're just leaving out of our 2 suitcases that we have at the casita right now. So, you know, when we find a place, we'll be able to clear out the storage unit and be able to move into